For the previous years, I have been trying different mounts para mag-work yung pole natin. Makabit ko siya dito sa aking bike. Finally, the Insta360 has released a bike mount including a pole which enables a third-person point of view. Hindi na natin kailangan hawakan yung pole dahil meron at built-in na pole na nakamount dito sa ating handlebar. So hey guys, this is our bike wanderer and content creator, and right now, we'll be reviewing the Insta360 third-person bike handlebar mod. So without further ado, let's get into it. Cheers! A lot of people are asking me, paano daw ba nasushoot yung ganitong shot? So, this is all possible with the use of 360 lens. Hindi mo siya magagawa sa isang camera. So yun yung magic. This is really a game changer because kaya kong kumuha ng shot ko even when I'm cycling alone. So, pwede kong kunin yung shot sa harap, pwede kong kunin yung shot sa likod, and pwede ko pang paglaruan yung mga shot natin. At pwede ko rin buo ng isang planet Earth. So, yun yung isang nagustuhan ko. But thankfully, gumawa na si Insta360 ng specific mount for the pole. Another thing I like about this mount is this is made of carbon fiber. So, yung pole natin is napakagaan lang niya. Yung mount natin, this is made of aluminum. If we're gonna install the mount on our handlebar, it's just so easy. You just need to tighten the lock and boom, you already have the mount. It comes with 2 additional connection points for other accessories, such as you can put a speedometer or even your flashlight here. However, you have to buy it separately. One thing I like this, it's not super heavy because it is made of carbon fiber. Yung pole natin, it's super lightweight. However, the compatible diameter range of the third-person bike handlebar mount is 25mm to 32mm or 1.3 inch. Specifically made talaga siya for road bike, pero kasya naman siya sa mountain bike ko. As you can see, you can adjust this here. Yan, kung gusto mo ng iba't ibang angle or what. Pero I would suggest to do this kind of angle para hindi siya masyadong shaky compare sa ganito. It already comes with a carbon pole that's specifically made for Insta360 One X2. I tried it for the 1RS. The main problem is it's so hard to tighten it. But still, mas secured yung One X2 for this one. Pero okay pa rin naman siya sa 1RS when I tried it. Pagdating sa road dito sa Pilipinas, syempre hindi naman smooth yung road natin. So medyo may konting vibration. But thankfully, merong flow state stabilization yung Insta360 One X2. So it lessens the shakiness of the shot at hindi siya nakikita sa shot natin. Here's a sample shot of Insta360 1RS shot on this handlebar. Road actually have pending vlog around 20 vlogs. I've been traveling non-stop noong July. Also tested this sa rough road. Hindi ko siya ma-recommend sa rough road kasi may tendency din na mabali yung pole natin. This is specifically designed for road cycling, not for mountain biking. Yun lang din yung downside nito. If you're gonna use this for off-road, may tendency na bumigay yung mount natin. And just another downside na napansin ko dito is whenever I have to remove the Insta360 One X2 or the pole, minsan kinakailangan ko pang gumamit ng tool dahil masyadong na-tighten yung either yung camera or yung pole. Ang hirap niya tanggalin in a fast way. Sobrang game changer ng ginawa ng Insta360, and I hope sa mga future, makagawa din sila ng ganitong setup made for off-road naman. And mas matight sana ng konti yung pole. Overall, I really like this and I will be using it with audio setup. So ito yung gagamitin kong setup. I will be using my Holy Land mount para kapag nasasalita ako, mas clear yung audio natin. And downside lang din kapag malayo sa yung camera is mas noisy siya. If you guys want to purchase the Insta360 1 or S, 1X2 or the cycling mount handlebar, I have all the link in the description below. This ends the review of Insta360 third-person bike handlebar mount. And once again, this is Zara Bike Wonder and a content creator. And see you on my next adventure. Bye! Init! Medyo naloloka na kasi rin ako dun sa routine ko. Hindi natatapos yung ine-edit ko, hindi natatapos yung ginagawa ko. So nag-decide na ako na I'm just gonna leave. And dadaling ko sila, so I'm gonna work in between. I'm not just gonna bike, planning to edit in between yung mga pending ko para at least maiba yung routine ko.